All right, it's a story time. This guy met a lady. You understand? Him come fall in love with the girl. The girl no be graduate, but she wanted to go to school. Like she dreamt of going to school. Now this guy now can't tell himself say, since him no go school, it go make sense make the wife go school. So that one person would help the children with their homework. Like if the children have one of their parents, will be say the person na graduate, he go help their family. Now so this man start to train his girlfriend in the university. Let's dive into this story as it take happen, as that guy himself take narrate am. Choy! I met you when you were a nobody, selling okrika clothes on the roadside. I saw lights in you. Oh! I hope to build a future with you. I voluntarily roofed your father's house in the village as a sign of commitment to you. You told me you would spend the rest of your life with me if I saw you through the university education. Out of my goodwill and the love I have for you, I made sure I sponsored your JAMB and followed it up till you secured an admission. Now you are in your finals. I have come to meet your father to seek his blessing to marry you. And he is telling me you are betrothed to another man. Sarima, why are you doing this to me? This is the cry of Brother Anya after sponsoring a girl to university where he isn't a graduate himself. So when this guy go roof in girlfriend papa house for village, the papa no say the girl they betrothed to anybody. He accepted it. When this guy change this girl life, they tell them they do everything. The family don't say the girl they betrothed to anybody. But when the girl done already they finish, and the guy want go marry him, they come tell and say the girl they betrothed to someone else. Do you know the funny thing? Like, do you know the funny thing? This guy will go roof in girlfriend papa house for village. His own father house they for village for 6 years without roof. Like in papa they build house for village for the last 6 years. That house don't finish for normal. You know, so after lintel, you go add like Kesa 2 block. That house don't do like that without parapets, without roof. But the guy go roof house for his girlfriend papa to show say love the girl. And now the girlfriend papa will make that sacrifice for. Tell and say his daughter they betrothed to someone else. This brother now don't by himself. Yes, the guy by himself, he unalived himself because he could not take the shame and the pain because people were mocking him. You know as it be for Nigeria. When a man make sacrifice for love and get hurt, instead of people to tell him sorry or to console him, people mock him and call him a fool for simply making the mistake of falling in love with someone and trusting someone. So the mocking, the laughing, and the bully made Brother Anya to go and buy himself. He buyed himself because he could not take the shame and the disappointment. And you know the funny thing? Sarima is still going to marry that person where she they betrothed to. Like the funny part, they say, Sarima is still going to marry that person where she they betrothed to. After all Brother Anya's sacrifice. I'm not going to tell you anything. But let him who have ear hear. See, let me tell you something. It is better for you to train your wife in school. If you marry a lady and she's not a graduate, and she has the dream of going to school, as your wife, train her to the best of your ability. Don't limit your wife from anything. Train her to the best of your ability. If she eventually get there and decides to say she don't pass your level and she won't divorce you, you are not a fool. There's no problem. You are not a fool. You are a victim. When you train your wife in school and she ends up disappointing you, you are a victim and not a fool. What you do in friendship is you show care, you show love. Anything you know you cannot forget, don't do it in normal friendship. My papa talk say, waiting come out of relationship, they end with relationship. Like, waiting come out of friendship, they end with friendship. When you love somebody, you give, you show love. You don't make sacrifices. Anything you give should be something you should be able to forget. The only person you owe obligation to elevate to the highest level is your wife, your family, that woman where you don't marry. She's the only person you owe. If you don't born one or two, you confirm saying that children be that. She won't go school. You can't send her to school, to the highest school where she go. If she come realize say she don't pass your level, can't divorce you, no problem. If she's in a good place tomorrow, your children will benefit from her. It is not a waste. It's a disappointment, it pains, but it is not a waste. If she's in a good place tomorrow, it means that your children have a graduate as a mother. No how. Your children will benefit from her, even though it will no longer favor you directly. But your children have a graduate as a mother, or someone is doing well as a mother. She will never ever ignore her kids. She will ignore you, but she will never ever ignore her kids. So one way or the other, it will benefit you. So elevate your wife. But when it comes to girlfriend, if you know that if you want to train her to school, make sure you have enough that if you tell her and she decides to disappoint you, you know go pay you and you are okay. If you are training her to school with the mindset that when she finish, you go marry her. If you end up like Brother Anya. So as long as it is friendship, You don't owe sacrifice. The only thing you owe them is care, love. And that care can be in so many ways, giving and everything, and loyalty, so you don't expose somebody to disease, you understand? But the moment you marry them, I get angry when I see men limiting their wife. I don't know what they watch on social media. I don't believe that a woman should go up. Like, I need to keep a woman down so that I will lord over her. I don't believe that thing. I don't believe that the amount of why I get, that I need to be richer than my wife so that I'll be able to control her. I don't believe in that kind of thing. If you get money past me, come realize, say, you don't feel respect me again. I go respect your decision. You go, no problem. You understand? I believe in you being the woman of the house while I'm the man of the house. So I respect you, you respect me back. I will never limit my wife from anything. If I have the means to train her in school to the highest and she wants to go, I go do one. The only person is supposed to carry for her head, like the hawk, now your wife and your children. As long as it is friendship and not wife, only thing we owe them like care. If she want to go school, let her family train her for school. If she call you to say she's hungry, you can send her money for food. If she call you to say her family never pay for school fees, and if you no pay, she no go take exam. If you have, you support. It is not sacrifice, don't be put her for school. You're only showing care. But when you reach the level of you paying from jam to the person finish school, it's sacrifice. It disappoints you if you end up like Mr. Anya. I tell you. You get?